As AI development accelerates, more and more tasks it is becoming capable of completing or get better at in a very short amount of time. While the promised exponential capabilities are yet to come, but it does beg the existential question of what do humans do when AI can do everything human can do and more. I think AI will not replace human, but it will force us to find new roles in the world. First, there are limitations for LLM, large language model, the engine of AI. It's like a pattern search network, great at finding patterns in large amounts of data, great at summarization and generalization. But when it encounters tasks outside its training data, it will performing poorly or simply hallucinate, give you answers that don't exist in reality. So, when there are novel problems or unique events just cannot be quantified into a dataset for LLMs to find pattern, humans still can outperform AI, for we can use actual logic to approach never seen before problems. However, bigger LLM, advanced reasoning algorithms, and memory systems combined with a agentic AI layer can limit hallucinations and deal with new problems better. Still, in reality, you don't get a lot of chance to trial and error. I think humans still wins at dealing with new problems, decision making, and way more efficient when we're doing it. As the brain only consumes 20 watts of power compared to gigawatt data center. Second, human is the most adaptable creature we know. We lived through Ice Age.
Tomorrow we hunt the great beast. We bring back food for the tribe.
Spread across continents. Had many technical revolutions.
Goods could now be sold halfway around the world. Families moved from the villages of their ancestors to new industrial towns. And a new class of people emerged, workers who produced goods. Industrialists, the people who owned the factories, employed hundreds, sometimes thousands of people. And they made enormous profits in their industrial centers. But while the Industrial Revolution brought wealth to some and jobs for others, it came with a price tag. Pollution from coal-powered factories turned the cities black. Lack of housing created the first of another revolution, a technological revolution. We live in what's called the global village, because we can connect with people around the world as if they lived next door. And we can now work anytime and anywhere. We will have to wait and see where this new revolution leads.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Walked on the moon and invented AI itself. But some say this time is different. Unlike when horse carriages were replaced by car, people moved on to become car drivers. This time we are the horses to be replaced, but I haven't seen a horse that can change or adapt like human. Lastly, I think we will see a much deeper integration with AI. AI will become our extension and augmentation. We will switch to much more intelligent tools, or even perhaps have a neural link of some kind to directly connect with AI. And existing skills and the knowledge will be lost, just as no one remembers how to build pyramids anymore. We only use modern tools and methods to build stuff now. We won't need to memorize a lot or study for many years to master the skill. We utilize faster and bigger AI. You don't need to learn other languages. You don't even need to code. AI will take care of it. You just have to learn how to interact and get better results from AI. Of course, you can still learn any of that, and AI will help you learn it too. Just now, it's optional. Some top of crop talents may still want to do things manually and achieve unique results, like I mentioned in the first point, but with help of AI, they can achieve much more. That's my hypothesis of the near future of AI. But once it approaches singularity, superintelligence, everything changes again. When AI grew beyond human intelligence, any rules we set for it will be meaningless, like what I talked about in my previous video. It's basically like letting apes manage human. They won't even be able to understand most what we're doing. That's why I focus on AI safety and localized AI, so we can guide it to be beneficial to humans and have better control and decentralized intelligence. You can support me in the link down below or just leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it very much. You can also check out my new website, link in the description. AI has the power to transform humanity, but it might be a monkey's paw. Be careful what you wish for, and always ask the question, what is the real cost? Thanks for watching, see you next time, and keep innovating.